I don't know how many people actually like Star Wars for the NES, but judging from some of the reviews I've seen on YouTube, not many people like this game. And to be honest, I can't understand why. I think it's a very good game. However, some of the levels in this game are fucking awful. And the one I'm going to be covering today is the one right before you escape in the Millennium Falcon. The last Death Star level there. Oh my god, that fucking level is rotten to the core. I swear, it's like one of the worst fucking video game levels ever. And what makes it so bad is that up until that point, except for maybe the elevator level, they were doing a really good job. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. It stayed true to the movie. Then they throw this goddamn fucking shit at you, and it's like someone comes up, shakes your hand, and then gives you a fucking headbutt. It's that bad, okay? So, without further ado, let's get to it. Star Wars, the last Death Star level. My first big complaint with this level is spikes. Yes, spikes. You see all those fucking spikes above Luke's head? Well, get used to them, because this fucking level is filled with spikes. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a level in a video game with this many fucking spikes. I mean, they're all over the fucking place. Hell, I haven't been in this level for more than, what, a minute or two? Maybe 60 seconds? And look at all these goddamn spikes. Have you ever seen this many spikes in a level, in a game? Because I sure as hell can't remember any game ever with this many spikes. I mean, did the designer of this level have like a spike fetish? Did they like to wear spiked dog collars or get stuck in an Iron Maiden or something? I can't believe there are that many fucking spikes in this goddamn level. And this is through the whole level, the whole goddamn thing, every fucking thing. And here's another thing that pisses me off, that goddamn gunman. They place these goddamn guys with cannons in the worst fucking spots. Now normally that would be a challenge, and I'd like that, but they're strategically placed in such a way that they will always hit you with fire whenever you jump or go someplace. And this gets a lot worse in the level. I'll show you as we go along. And as if the spikes aren't bad enough, look at these lift shafts. You're going to have to deal with these throughout the game, but in this level, it's just annoying as hell. I mean, what, do people in the Death Star have something against stairs or elevators or escalators even? I mean, look at this shit. And it looks like he blew the biggest fart of his life out of his butt. He probably's got a big brown stain or a big skid mark in his fucking undies. I mean, what, does, like, using the Force give you gas as a side effect or something? Do Jedi Knights have to fart a lot or something? And there I go. I guess I gotta go find a spike-filled toilet and take a dump. The best way to get past this lift shaft is to power your run, then go for it, go up the shaft, and push yourself over that platform. Don't even bother to land on that platform with Luke, because he can't make it. And this part right here is inexcusable. They expect you to run off this ledge, jump, and get in this tiny space right here, and kill the stormtrooper before he shoots you and knocks you down to the spikes. What the fuck? How could anybody expect any game player, even the greatest game player in the world, to get that on the first try? Or hell, the 5th try? Or even the 10th try? That is just one of the worst examples of level design I've ever seen in a game. How could they fuck up so badly? How can you expect anybody to get into this tiny space? It's just mind-boggling. They must have been on crack, or hash, or fucking LSD to think people could get into this part. And if you miss, guess what? You're dead. You're either dead or you're going to hit the spikes and you're going to lose so much life that you may as well be dead. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And guess what? You get to start all the way from the beginning again. That's right. You have to kill more stormtroopers, blow more farts out of your ass, and go over the fucking spikes and the fucking platforms. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, by the time Luke gets done doing this level, his pants are going to be fucking shit brown from all the fucking farts he's blown out of his ass. And as if this level hasn't butt-fucked you enough yet, guess what you have to do next? That's right. You gotta run all the way all across this fucking ledge, go up this fucking air shaft, and hit this passage. And guess who's waiting for you? Another stormtrooper who wants to kill you. Isn't that wonderful? And guess what happens if you miss the fucking passage and you hit the spikes? That's right. You're dead. Again. Congratulations. You just got fucked by this game again. One of the few saving graces of this level and of the game is that you can switch between characters. If your character's health is really low, I definitely suggest switching between one of the other characters. Of course, in this case, 2 out of 3 of them are in really bad shape, so I guess I'll have to go with Leia. Whee! And now she farts. Oh, goody. Of course, Luke's lightsaber is very handy for taking, the stormtroopers out. And here's another fucking mess. These fucking cannon guys right there ambushing me. Wonderful. Thank you, game. Thank you. If you want to butt-fuck me better, why don't I just pull my pants down and you can anally rape me with a cucumber? One of the other small saving graces of this game is if Han or Leia is killed during the level, you can go to the select screen, select Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he'll use the Force to resurrect them. I don't know how the hell the Force can resurrect people, but I don't give a fuck, as long as it works. And see, they're back. Hooray! Thanks, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh goody, now Hanvards, yay! I mean, what the fuck did they eat on the Millennium Falcon before they got there? Like, chili and chips and beefy bean burritos or something? Everybody's fucking farting in this game. It's crazy. Even with the 3 characters, this level is still a fucking nightmare. You gotta time these jumps absolutely perfect or you're fucked. That's it. This level gives you, like, no fucking chance, like here. Another thing I hate about this level is that they give you practically no power-ups to refill your life. So if Luke has very low health, you have to go through the level with very low health. And you gotta jump perfect like this or otherwise you're fucked. And more fucking spikes! Thank you! Thank you! Give me some more fucking spikes. Hell, why don't we put spikes in every fucking wall in this goddamn place? And now we come to one of the worst examples of video game level design in history. This is just awful. I mean, this cannon guy doesn't seem too bad. Watch when I go up this shaft. This is fucking terrible. How could anybody get through this part? What the fuck were they fucking thinking? How fucking cruel is this part of the level? If you go anywhere except the prescribed route, which is almost impossible to get through anyway, there are spikes everywhere. There's spikes at the walls, there's spikes on these fucking platform thingies, or whatever the fuck there's spikes everywhere. And you can even land in cannon fire. I mean, it's just fucking cruel. It's just goddamn fucking cruel. To kids, to adults, to old farts, to anybody. Nobody should have to play a level like this. If I find the motherfuckers responsible for this goddamn level, they better not start their cars the next morning. Because I'm gonna put a fucking block of C4 in them, the motherfuckers. The only way you can get through this part is to jump over the cannon fire, jump lightly, move out of the way of the shaft, and fuck up. Alright, let's see if I can actually show this. Oh, no, I didn't. I get killed. Thanks, guy. When I was a kid, this fucking part of the level drove me insane. I mean, I literally ripped the fucking hair out of my roots. I was that pissed off with it. I mean, your timing has to be impeccable and perfect. You go too high, you hit the spikes. You go too low, you hit the spikes and die. And somehow, by some miracle, I managed to make it this time. Don't even ask me how. It must be somehow gaining my muscle memory back or something. I mean, you see those lives up there? I used to go through those fucking lives like Muscatel goes through a drunk, okay? And then to top off this shit Sunday, they had this goddamn walker thingy. How could they expect anybody to get through this? You see, and I get killed. Marvelous. When you get to this point, I definitely suggest swapping out to Han, because I think he's the only guy who can really do the jump well. Hopefully I can make this. I hope I can make it over this walker. I mean, why they would put that fucking walker there, I have no idea. I mean, how goddamn cruel do they have to be? I can't even understand the logic of putting a fucking walker there. And that cannon guy. I mean, why the fuck don't they just put spikes on that ceiling above him? Hell, why don't they put spikes on the fucking floor all the way to the fucking Millennium Falcon? Well, why don't they put fucking spikes in the goddamn Millennium Falcon? Why don't they put fucking spikes in outer space? And all over Yavin 4? And all over the fucking galaxy? Spikes, spikes, spikes. Cannon guys, cannon guys, cannon guys. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to have a full-on fucking blowout here, but I can't understand the fucking mentality behind this goddamn level. It's just so fucking cruel. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, thank goodness. So, in conclusion, fuck this level. Fuck it up a stupid ass. I'd rather have a Jedi Knight fist me with a lightsaber than play this goddamn level again. The rest of the game is great, but this level is just fucking horrible, and the best advice I can give you is just pretend it doesn't exist. This is Film and Stuff signing off. Thanks for watching.